In a move that has captured the attention of world leaders and military analysts alike, Iran has officially received and conducted the first operational test of the formidable Russian S-400 Triumph air defense system. This significant event took place on July 29, 2025, near the strategically vital city of Isfahan. Reports from the region confirmed that recent explosions heard in the area were not a sign of conflict, but rather the deliberate and controlled trials of this newly acquired military hardware. The delivery itself was preceded by a series of unmarked military transport flights from Russia to Iran, hinting at the quiet yet momentous transfer of one of the world's most sophisticated defense platforms. This development marks a pivotal moment in the shifting military landscape of the Middle East. The acquisition of the S-400 system is not merely a routine military upgrade for Iran. It represents a profound enhancement of its defensive capabilities. For years, international sanctions and political pressures have sought to limit Iran's access to advanced weaponry. The arrival of the S-400 signals a new chapter in its military posture, one defined by greater resilience against potential aerial threats. This system provides Tehran with a powerful deterrent, fundamentally altering the strategic calculations for any nation that might consider military action against it. The successful test near Isfahan, home to critical nuclear and military facilities, underscores Iran's intent to protect its most sensitive assets with the best technology it can procure on the global stage. This development is deeply rooted in the evolving geopolitical alliances of our time. The strengthening ties between Russia and Iran, forged in the crucible of shared strategic interests and mutual opposition to Western policies, have paved the way for this high-stakes military transaction. The sale of the S-400 is as much a political statement as it is a commercial one, demonstrating Moscow's willingness to support its partners and challenge the existing international order. For Iran, this partnership provides a critical lifeline, enabling it to bypass traditional arms embargoes and bolster its national security in an increasingly volatile and unpredictable region where tensions can escalate with startling speed. The initial test in Isfahan serves as a clear and unambiguous message to the international community, particularly to regional adversaries and global powers. It demonstrates that the S-400 is not just a symbolic acquisition, but a fully operational component of Iran's integrated air defense network. By showcasing its ability to operate this complex system, Iran is projecting strength and confidence in its military's technical proficiency. This act effectively raises the stakes for any potential aggressor, as the S-400's advanced capabilities create a formidable shield that would make any air campaign against Iranian territory a far more costly and perilous endeavor than ever before. The Sentinel is now on watch. The S-400 Triumph, known in the West as the SA-21 Growler, is a mobile surface-to-air missile system developed by Russia as the successor to the already capable S-300 family. It is widely regarded as one of the most advanced and versatile air defense systems in the world today. What makes the S-400 so special is its remarkable ability to create a multi-layered defense umbrella. It can detect, track, and engage a vast array of aerial targets, from stealth aircraft and strategic bombers to cruise missiles and ballistic missiles. Its operational design allows it to function as a comprehensive all-in-one solution for protecting airspace over a large area, making it a highly coveted piece of military technology for any nation. The system's power lies in its sophisticated combination of advanced radar, command and control modules, and a diverse suite of interceptor missiles. The S-400's radar can track objects up to 600 kilometers away, giving operators an immense amount of time to detect a threat, assess its trajectory, and prepare a response. This long-range surveillance is a critical advantage in modern warfare, where speed and early warning are paramount. Once a target is identified, the system can launch different types of missiles, each designed for specific threats at varying altitudes and distances, up to a range of 400 kilometers. This flexibility is a key feature that sets it apart from many other air defense systems available. At its core, the S-400 works as an integrated network. A central command post analyzes data from multiple radar systems and coordinates the engagement of threats. This command unit can simultaneously manage up to 80 targets by guiding as many as 160 missiles toward them. This incredible capacity to handle a saturation attack, where an adversary attempts to overwhelm defenses with a large number of incoming threats, is one of its most defining and formidable characteristics. Furthermore, the S-400 is designed to be highly mobile. Its components are mounted on all-terrain trucks, allowing it to be deployed, set up, and relocated quickly. making it a difficult target for an enemy to locate and destroy on the ground. Another element that makes the S-400 so advanced is its claimed effectiveness against low observable or stealth technology. While the exact capabilities against platforms like the F-22 or F-35 are a subject of intense debate among military experts, the system's use of multiple radar frequencies and advanced processing algorithms is specifically designed to improve the detection of such challenging targets. By integrating active and semi-active interceptors, the S-400 can effectively counter a wide spectrum of modern aerial threats. Its arrival in Iran's arsenal introduces a defensive capability that is not just an incremental improvement, but a generational leap forward in air defense technology. When we place the S-400 Triumph alongside other air defense systems, including those already in Iran's possession, its superiority becomes strikingly clear. Iran has previously relied on the older Russian S-300 system and its own domestically developed Bavar 373. While both are capable platforms, the S-400 operates on an entirely different level. The S-300 PMU-2, for example, has an air tracking range of about 300 kilometers and can engage up to 36 targets at once. The S-400 doubles that tracking range to 600 kilometers and can engage more than twice the number of targets, up to 80 simultaneously. This is a monumental leap in situational awareness and defensive capacity. Iran's indigenous Bavar 373 system is a testament to the country's impressive engineering capabilities, developed in response to the initial delays in receiving the S-300. The Bavar 373 is often compared favorably to the S-300, boasting a similar tracking range of around 300 to 400 kilometers and the ability to engage up to 60 targets. However, the S-400 still holds a decisive edge. Its primary advantage lies in its greater engagement range, 400 kilometers compared to the roughly 200 to 300 kilometers of the Bavar 373, and its more diverse arsenal of interceptor missiles, each tailored for different types of threats. The S-400 is simply more versatile and has a longer reach than any other system in Iran's inventory. The key distinction is not just in raw numbers, but in the sophistication of the technology. The S-400's radar systems are more resistant to electronic jamming, a common tactic used to disable air defenses. Its purported ability to better detect and track stealth aircraft gives it a qualitative advantage that older systems lack. While the S-300 and Bavar 373 provide a solid layer of defense, especially against conventional aircraft and some cruise missiles, the S-400 is designed to counter the most advanced threats of the 21st century. It acts as the formidable centerpiece of an air defense network, with other systems like the Bavar 373 serving as complementary layers in a more robust, integrated shield. By integrating the S-400, Iran is not simply replacing its older system, but rather creating a much deeper and more resilient air defense network. The S-400 can act as the eyes and brain of the entire network, using its powerful long-range radar to detect threats early and assign them to the most appropriate weapon system for interception, whether that be another S-400 battery or a shorter range system like the Bavar 373. This creates a layered and interlocking defense grid that is far more difficult to penetrate. The S-400 is not just another piece of equipment, it is a force multiplier that enhances the effectiveness of every other defensive asset Iran possesses. The introduction of the S-400 into Iran's military arsenal is a genuine game-changer for the security dynamics of the Middle East. Its immediate effect is to significantly raise the potential cost of any military airstrikes against Iran. Any country planning an air campaign must now contend with a defense system that can reach far beyond Iran's borders, threatening aircraft even before they enter Iranian airspace. This creates a powerful deterrent effect, forcing potential adversaries to rethink their military options and strategies. The very presence of the S-400 complicates military planning and may make diplomatic solutions, however difficult, a more attractive alternative to direct conflict for all parties involved. This development also strengthens Iran's position as a major regional power. With a defensive shield capable of protecting its critical infrastructure, including nuclear sites, command centers, and oil facilities, Iran can project its influence with greater confidence. It gives Tehran more leverage in its dealings with neighbors and global powers, knowing that its sovereignty is backed by a credible and formidable defense. This could embolden Iran to pursue its strategic objectives more assertively, secure in the knowledge that the military option against it has become significantly more challenging and risky for any opponent. The balance of power in the region has undeniably shifted. The ripple effect of this delivery extends globally, highlighting the deepening strategic partnership between Moscow and Tehran. For Russia, this sale is a major geopolitical victory. It not only generates significant revenue, but also cements its role as a key power broker in the Middle East. By providing a crucial ally with such advanced technology, Russia directly challenges the influence of the United States and its partners in the region. This move could encourage other nations to seek closer ties with Moscow, viewing it as a reliable partner willing to supply advanced military hardware without the political conditions often attached by Western governments. In conclusion, the successful test of the S-400 Triumph by Iran is far more than a simple military exercise. It is a landmark event with profound strategic implications. For Iran, it represents the dawn of a new era of defensive self-reliance and a heightened ability to deter aggression. For the region, it introduces a new and complex variable that will reshape military doctrines and diplomatic engagements. And for the world, it is a clear sign of the shifting alliances and the multipolar nature of 21st century global politics. The echoes of the explosions near Isfahan will reverberate through the halls of power around the globe for a long time to come.